Hey guys, welcome to a brand new video. Today, it's going to be another top 10 list show. Yes, it's about Sesame Street, so whatever. Halo Vlogs 13's top 10 list show, episode 8. Today's episode, my top 10 favorite Sesame Street Muppet characters. I'll probably do one on the human characters at a different time. And there's the picture you saw before. Background. Sesame Street debuted on November 10th, 1969. So that was about 50 years ago. Well, actually 49, it will be almost 50. It was created by the Children's Television Workshop, CTW, a children's show company. The show combines puppets, humans, and animated clips. This top 10 list episode will be going over my top 10 favorite puppet characters. Enjoy. And there's the logo for Sesame Street. My list. Number 10, Julia. Starting off with a recent add-on to the show, at the number 10 spot we have Julia. She is a 4-year-old Muppet that has autism. She debuted in 2015, episode 4715. She is used as a teaching tool to young kids that autism isn't a bad thing or a scary thing. I like this character because of the message that she brings about. And not only that, it's also because I have an older brother who has autism. You've probably seen him on camera. His name is Zachary. And this puppet just reminded me of him. So, yeah. Number 9, Mr. Snuffleupagus. His full name is Mr. Aloysius Snuffleupagus. He debuted in 1971, episode 276. He is a friend, or the best friend, of Big Bird. He was thought of as a figment of Big Bird's imagination by his human friends until he was seen for the first time. I'm not really sure what episode or what year that happened, but it did happen, trust me. I like this character because of his voice style, and his evolution. Because when he was first debuted, he looked kind of scary, you know. Okay, I don't have a picture, but he looked pretty scary, and then, through the years he got, less and less scary and more kid-friendly. Plus, whenever he came on screen, he had the music like burr, if you guys remember. So I thought that's pretty nice. Number 8, Baby Bear. He is the Muppet thought after the character from Goldilocks and the Three Bears. He is a friend of another Muppet named Telly. He debuted in 1991, episode 2866. He has a liking of porridge, and he uses a big vocabulary, hence the reason I like this character. Yeah, he uses pretty big vocabulary, even though it's for a kid show. Like, he says chopped liver, he says a lot of words. I don't really have them all memorized, but that's the reason why I like this character, because he's very articulate with his language. Just like I was just now. Anyway, my list continued. Number 7, the Count Von Count. He is a vampire who loves counting and numbers. He has arithmomania, love of numbers. Every time he counts, when he finishes, he laughs and thunder and lightning erupts, like this. Ah, 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 boom, 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 and all that. He debuted in the 1972 Season 4 debut. I like this character because I like his accent and his counting fetish. He has like a Transylvanian accent, like a stereotypical like, ah, 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 1 bat, 2 bats, 3 bat, So yeah. Number 6, Telly. He is a purple-colored monster who debuted in 1979, episode 1257. When he debuted, he was obsessed with TV, hence his name, Telly. He is the best friend of Baby Bear, which we discussed before. He has a liking to triangles. I like this character mainly because of his personality. I mean, when he debuted, he loved TV, and his eyes were, like, really weird, like he was hypnotized to television, so. Yeah, but he evolved pretty good. Number 5, Kermit the Frog. He is a reoccurring character. He debuted in 1955, before Sesame Street even began. But when Sesame Street did begin, about 14 years later, He did lectures of certain topics during the first few seasons, such as Near and Far, In and Out, Big and Small, things like that. He also did news flashes as a news reporter in later seasons. I like this character because I like the sound of his voice. Plus, I can do a pretty good impersonation. Listen to this. Hi ho, Kermit the Frog here, and today, blank, yeah. My list continued. Number 4, Big Bird. He is an 8-foot-tall yellow canary or lark puppet. He debuted in the first season premiere, 1969, episode 001. He lives in a nest and has a teddy bear named Radar, and he's a friend of Mr. Snuffleupagus, like we previously mentioned. I love this character because of his personality, because, honestly, he was one of my favorite characters when I was growing up with Sesame Street. He's voiced by, what's that guy's name? He's the same guy that voices Oscar. Can't really remember his name right now, but yeah. Speaking of Oscar, he's our number 3 spot. He is a green grouch and a mean Muppet character. He debuted just like Big Bird in this first season premiere, 1969, episode 001. He started as an orange color. He changed to the green color later on. I love this character because of his personality and his funniness, because he could be pretty funny at times. Like, if you've seen him, you know what I'm talking about. Number 2, Elmo, the main Muppet character. He is red in color. He debuted in 1985. He is 3.5 years old. He has a segment more recently added to the show called Elmo's World. I like this character because of some parodies of him on YouTube and other parts of the internet. Yeah, so there's actually this one channel that I watch, shout out to them. His name is Kevin Temner, I think is what it is. And he does this Elmo as Donald Trump thing, which I really encourage you guys to check out. It's hilarious. Comment down below if you guys seen something like that, and tell me what you think. Number 1, Bert and Ernie. This is my favorite. This trio debuted in 1969 on the season premiere. They are 2 male puppets who live together as roommates in an apartment, which is the Sesame Street 123 Straight Mart building. Some people believe they are gay. What do you think? Do you think they are gay, or do you think they're just close friends? Comment down below. I like them because their skits are funny and nice to watch. Which is true. They are pretty funny, and I can do a pretty good impersonation of their laughs. First, here's Ernie's. Oh, Bert. And then here's Bert's. Nah, doing the pigeon. I'm just gonna stop. Anyway, that's it. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe for more content. Press that notification bell for content updates. Thanks again for stopping by and watching this video. And here are my citations. It's just one website, but that's good enough for me. One website is good enough for me. I'm just gonna stop. I'm embarrassing myself. Anyway, that's it. So, there you go. And of course, there are some of these Muppets that we don't really know about. I don't really know who they are, but anyway. But I do have a guess on who this one is, because he looks pretty similar to Grover. I'm guessing he's related to Grover in some way. Anyways, hi, I'm Jackson. And, that's it for today. Oh, if you're wondering why there are a line of stuffed animals there for some reason, I honestly don't know. I came home and I saw that. Anyway, so yeah, that's the end of this little episode here. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later.